might consider him the portrait artist of planet Earth.
Noted animal photographer Joel Sartore was at the Indianapolis Zoo today as part of his lifelong quest to photograph as many animal species as possible before they disappear from the globe.
Our TV6 reporter Norman Cox watched Sartore's work and talked with him.
Joel Sartore is a modern Noah trying to preserve the planet's animal collection, electronically at least, before more of them are taken by the flood. Not a tide of water, but a torrent of extinction. He's going from zoo to zoo trying to record as many likenesses as possible for his project called the Photo Ark.
It's my 20-year effort to try to document biodiversity. We're supposed to lose half of all species by the turn of the next century, and this is my attempt to try to show the world what's at risk.
Almost everyone knows about the danger to tigers and polar bears, but Sartore says the little animals that drive ecosystems are at the most risk. Things like birds, bats, frogs, toads, and bees. And if they're lost, we will all suffer in the long run.
Big parts of China now have lost their pollinating insects, and they pollinate fruits and vegetables by hand with little bowls of pollen and paintbrushes. There's something drastically wrong there.
Sartore says people can help by patronizing institutions like the Indianapolis Zoo, which is working to preserve species.
The other thing people can do is watch how they spend their money in general. Every time you buy something, you're telling your retailer, I approve of what this is made of, and I want you to do it again and again.
Today, Sartore was getting shots of a tortoise, several lizards, and a snake. While he worked, those well-known stars, the meerkats, looked on curiously. American zoos currently hold 6,000 to 7,000 captive species. Sartore is almost halfway there with 2,800 shots. That leaves a long way to go, but he says he's willing to devote the rest of his life to it. At the Indianapolis Zoo, I'm Norman Cox, RTV6.
And to see some of Sartore's work, you can go to our website, theindychannel.com, and click on the story on the homepage.